Hey, howdy, hey, welcome in, everybody. It's Friday night. We got J Bob, we got Brian in the house. How's everybody doing today? What's going on?
Pretty good, pretty good. Getting ready to go work on a car.
Glad it's Friday.
It's 9 o'clock.
TGIF to the max.
It's 9 o'clock. Not time to work
Friday.
on.
6 o'clock.
You got 3 more hours on me. I gotta get this Deadpool.
I want to get it, but I haven't got one yet. I got the red one. See, it keeps going like
Yeah,
I don't. I've been trying to limit myself on things because I don't want to go too high on things.
yeah.
And I
except
really wanted.
except for
Well, I wanted the wall. He only made 6 of them, so
so
I wanted
so
that.
Brick Love has a couple new um figures. There's a Deadpool Halloween one with that looks like Jack Skeleton. Well,
Yeah,
the face is Jack Skeleton, but it's orange. And then he also made a James Earl Jones Darth Vader, and it's got a
and the
wall
wall.
behind it
Yeah,
with Mufasa and Darth Vader.
Oh, I
And
didn't see that.
yeah,
it's sick.
so
Got
so
one.
I saw it, and I'm like, you know what? I might. I think I want. I think I kind of want it. So I put in a bid for it, like a little bid, just to wanted to see where it went to. Then all of a sudden, J Bob's in there.
No, I was holding out to see how high it would go because I didn't want to bid too high. And then, of course, I'm
Yeah.
like, no one's going to touch this. It's only at 20. And then someone bid at 81. I'm like, asshole.
I was gonna say if he pops another one on and you see it, cap me at a
Yeah.
hundred. I'll get one.
Okay. I'll see if there's one.
He'll probably, because I know that he just did another one, so he's probably got a couple of
Yeah, I
them.
don't know if I think he might do one more than that. Well, he's only at 300. So,
Yeah. So
ish.
I was just like, oh man, it'd be cool, but I'm not spending $80 on it.
I had a max of 85. I thought someone was
Did
actually
you?
going to outbid me
The
because
the
somebody
la-
was like, oh, I
the
want that
second
one.
one, the
You
second
guys
one
should have
went for 87.
you guys should have seen the look that Allie gave me when I said that, and I had to mute and tell her what we were talking about, and she's like, "Okay, I get it."
Okay.
His are so
Uh,
well, though. I mean, it's not like you're like I paid almost that much for like a Joker fig. You know what I mean? When he was doing those
yeah.
custom ones. So it's like this, you get the wall and the figure. And
Hmm.
the weird thing is the Skywalker family only went for one of them with the wall and everything. You got all 4 figs and the wall, and it went for like $43. I paid
Yeah.
66 or something like that for that. But all of that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool too. I did see that one. That's what I thought you guys were starting to talk about.
Yeah. No.
Oh
No.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. It's a James Earl Jones. I was like, oh, that's really cool. That'd be a cool one to get. And maybe eventually it'll come down. Once the whole
Well, he's only got 6.
he's only got 6.
Yep.
He'll probably make more.
No, he says that's it. He hasn't run anymore. Once he clears out the walls, he's not making any
Yeah.
more of that type.
Interesting.
Yes.
Of that type.
Yeah.
Maybe redeemed Vader. Maybe James Earl Jones is redeemed Vader.
I wanted the Pac-Man one, and I got that for higher than I wanted, but
Yeah.
I was supposed to at least. Sure.
Did you unlock Diamond Tier yet?
Oh my god, I'm gonna unlock Gold Friday. I really have to watch myself. I'm gonna go insane.
so Brian, did you see that the rewards got activated across the
I
board or whatnot?
It's
I
good.
saw that there was something about them. I'm like, great. So now you just gamified the gambling.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
Pretty much.
But I had 10, hey, I did have $10 and $15 off. So I did good on my first
So I got
first
a
6
sale.
I saved $15.
So
I got one
so
fig for like
how
$2.
so how long until the Federal Gaming Commission goes after Whatnot on that?
Yeah,
Oh
I don't
no,
know.
not my
I don't
problem.
know. It's like bronze is $10 off of your next purchase.
Gold, you get
Silver
25.
Yeah, silver
Woo.
tier is 15, gold is 25, platinum is $75, and then diamond is $100 off your next purchase.
Yeah, you probably got to spend like $1,000 for that one. This one's
Sheesh.
Are
been
are the awards retroactive?
until
I wish.
until
I
December
wish.
9th, and then it rolls over. It sounds like.
December 9th?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Man.
Yeah, there's no way. No, I'm not getting anywhere near
Oh,
diamond.
December 2nd.
Oh, mine says
Yeah,
the
no.
9th. Maybe it's when you started. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well,
That's weird.
well, I guess you both bought stuff tonight, right?
No, I didn't buy anything.
Oh, then I wonder if it's a rolling date, and as long as
Maybe.
you keep buying before that date keeps pushing out.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe that would be interesting.
That would be my guess.
Because I bought a couple of things from M&R, and I'm already silver tier on him, and I only bought like 2 things. I mean, no, it's totally different rewards. No. It's totally different rewards because his are totally different than Brick Loves. Brick Loves are a lot higher.
Yeah.
M&Rs are like really easy to hit. Like $25 and you get like bronze and like another 25 you hit silver. So it wasn't like a lot of money.
Yeah, but this is also, I mean, 2 things, right? One is that's not M&R's primary source of income, right?
Yeah.
And then also, I think Brick Love's cost per fig to produce is higher than M&R's probably.
Oh, yeah, I didn't mean anything by that. I was just saying they can adjust it however they want to, it seems.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't yeah, I wasn't trying to insinuate you were saying anything specific. I was just pointing out that that's probably why between those two there's that spread.
Oh,
right?
yeah. I'm sure everybody does it differently because I thought it was just the same thing for everybody, but when I saw what M&R's was, I was like, oh, they can set it themselves. I'm like, well, that's kind of cool because his were lower.
Yeah.
Lower threshold.
Lower. So I got a package in today.
I got 2 I gotta go pick up.
Got Game of Bricks.
Ooh, what'd you get?
I got the Dark Jedi or the Dark Falcon.
Oh,
I really want to put that thing together.
I know I do too. After watching the show, I even wanted to put it together.
Yeah. And then I got a bunch of lights. Bunch of lights. So
Nice.
Game of Bricks did something for me. They gave me a credit. They gave me because I've been trying to promote them a little bit, so they actually gave me a credit for a bunch of lights. So to help me with starting up my city with just lighting it up. So
That's good.
yeah, so I got a ton of lights, ton of connectors, ton of expansion ports. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. I was like, dude, that's sweet. So I was really happy with Game of Bricks. So it sounds like I'm gonna stay with Game of Bricks.
Yeah, I mean, their stuff's pretty easy to get and stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plus, they're reasonable.
Definitely, and their shipping is fast.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, staying with them doesn't mean we can't do a comparative review. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Right. I mean, I think good comparative reviews are better than individual reviews a lot of times, right? Because it's like, sure, you really like this one and they really like that one, but what if they did that one and you did this one? You know
what I do have? I have 2 of the Ahsoka shuttles. So I wonder if I should do that. If I should put the other Ahsoka shuttle together.
Do they have? Is that one that both of them have a kit for?
I know Game of Bricks does.
Find out.
Why my bricks just cost so much?
It does.
Yeah, I mean, part of that's because I think they're manufactured in Australia and then sent up here to the distributor.
Mm-hmm. I know my packages from other places come from China, so
Yeah. China.
Yeah, I'd be curious to know if Light My Bricks has an Ahsoka shuttle of both kits or just one or the other.
Interesting. They not have. They gotta have it.
they might not. You're looking at Light My Bricks?
Yeah, like that my bricks.
You might want to look at one of the other places that sell on Amazon too. Some of their stuff's more reasonable price too.
Yeah.
Well, my thought was specifically comparing Game of Bricks to Light My Bricks.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Let's see. Titanic. Wow.
Right.
Maybe they don't.
Pit the small guy against the big guy that's paying all the big influencers.
Yeah. See if it's in the regular, not 2.0 version.
Like it. 50% off.
What's in that one? Any modulars?
All the not 2.0.
The collection is empty.
Of course it is.
Clickbait. Clickbait.
Ooh. Ooh.
So they got lightsabers.
Yeah, the lightsabers and stuff are cool.
There should be like a see all.
Yeah.
Trash compactor.
I just really wish that they had it where you can like pick your set, and then it would show you all the light kits they have for that set.
Yeah.
Because like I know when I was trying to find earlier, before I was trying to be like, okay, what ones would we be able to get one of all three for the same set for a good comparison, right?
Yeah.
And it was such a pain. The only thing you could find were the flowers, and I'm like, I don't really think the botanicals are a good set to compare lighting kits on.
No.
I mean, I think they're good for lighting kits. Not knocking lighting kits for the botanical, but for trying to do like a standard Lego kit comparison,
Wow.
I don't think the botanicals are good for that.
I don't think they made one.
No, they don't have one. They don't have one for Ahsoka. That is crazy.
Well, do they even have one for the Falcon? I don't see one for the new Falcon.
You know what? I didn't see one either.
Dark Falcon, I mean.
Yeah. Wow. I would have thought that they would have had that done already. Like as soon as that set came out, because he got the set early.
Well, they're also an official Lego affiliate too.
Yep.
Now, well, they have been, I think, maybe for a year.
Yeah.
One of the case places I was looking at too, they're an official Lego affiliate now too. I forget who that was.
Really?
Yeah, because I was looking at 3 or 4. I was looking at one place that was at BrickCon and stuff too. I was gonna get something from them, but I'm teetering back and forth.
I know I got an email during BrickCon that Shop Pop Displays now you can send them you can submit custom backgrounds to have printed out for your display cases.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
really?
Yeah. I haven't read through it. I'm like, there's got to be something in there about copyright. If you can't send them copyrighted material or something, but I didn't get a chance to look.
I'm trying to find one that has like the the tiered size, like the one place that was on the corner there where all the I want to say dealers, but
the vendors.
Yeah,
the Brick Bazaar.
One place I never heard of before. We got their card and stuff, and I looked at their cases and stuff. But they have like a tiered case, and I think it was 5 levels, 25 across.
I want to say that was
it was 4 levels, 25 across, I think. So then it was
Brick
like
Kingdom or something like that.
I forget. I've got the card somewhere. I threw it in my bag. I can't remember. Threw it in Debbie's backpack somewhere.
Yeah.
But theirs are really nice, but I still like brick shell ones, and I like the other ones where you can remove the front door on them and stuff, but
James
Oh,
Earl
I just looked
Jones.
at
Just
now. Okay, how high do you want to go on this, Brian?
I'll go up to 100.
Okay. Let me wait until he runs it here.
I'm on my phone, so I can't do both streams at once.
No, I
Yeah.
got it. We're good. I'll just put a custom of 100. If someone goes over that, good luck.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think at 100,
Look at that, Joe. Joe, look.
Wow.
Dude, it just went over.
Are
It's
you
Whoa.
gonna go
serious?
over. Dude, $100. Unless someone outbids me.
Wow.
Wow. All right, $100 to Jason.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, sweet. Thank you.
Wow. That is crazy.
I said that was for Shadow.
And here comes the Skywalker family.
I think that one's cool, but I'm not.
I love that one. I got that one first.
How much did you get it for?
Ooh. Oh, 66 exactly.
Did you really?
You gotta think of it though. It's 4 figs. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But order 66, yeah. My max bid was $66 on it.
Was it?
No one outbid me. I want to see if it surges up.
45. Man.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
You gotta think though, it's 4 figs.
Yeah.
No one
Well,
went
two of them are mini
what
figs.
it is.
mini figs. Oh, here
Like the
comes
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
I like the Pac-Man one too.
Waka 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 waka.
Ryan, we'll chat if we can come up when we're when you guys are painting or something again and Debbie's off. We can roll up.
Okay. Well, we won't be. I mean, we're a ways out from painting. We got to get all the flooring down first.
Yeah. I just meant it's like Debbie's off sometime the end of the month here, but I can't remember when. She keeps telling me, I told you when. I'm like, well, I'm not off, so it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping to get the flooring down and get the master bedroom to a point that we can move into it. If I can before the end of the month. And then work on the rest of the upstairs. But I mean, we got to we got to get all the flooring down. We got to get the doors in. We got to get the casing put up, and then we got to get the baseboard put down, and then we got to wood putty and caulk and paint all of that. Yeah.
It's a while then.
Yeah. I wouldn't necessarily wait till then to roll up. And in the middle of all that, I've got the last weekend of the month. We're getting the trailer back, and we're gonna run down and pick up all the decorations.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Then we got to set the decorations up that first week of October because I go on call for 2 weeks during October.
Oof.
Yeah. Then I got to take it all down at the end of October, and then I go on call for 2 weeks in November, and then I got to do 3 roofs, and then we leave for a week and a half, and then come back. And then I got to put up the rest of the Christmas decorations.
We have nothing planned. Well, we're going to Florida because we have to do that stuff. But other than that, we were going to go to Hawaii and stuff, but I don't know if we're going to or not.
Come to Vegas and keep Allie entertained.
I know we were thinking about doing that, but I was like, we're up in the air. We could be open to that though.
Allie's like, I think I can find plenty of entertainment.
There's a lot of entertainment there.
So you guys working on anything? On any Lego stuff or no?
I've been organizing this room and stuff. I went through because we were at BrickCon last weekend. My left foot keeps hurting around my ankle bone. So that stops me from moving as much as I want to walk around. So I kind of like bummed out for most of it. I got home here and stuff. I got my Brick Club packages and stuff that I had because I had got some of his like bins. If you had watched any time he did
Yep.
He was doing bins and stuff. So I had a couple of those that came in different packages. So I was going through those. I've got like 27 figures here between a couple of them, and I think I got one or two more. Yeah, I was like, well, that's what I was saying. It's like, well, it's inventory when I do whatnot, because like, some of them came with guns, and stuff.
I caught it too.
So I can just include guns with them and stuff too. So
yeah, I get you.
Yeah, I started, so during BritCon, we went to the L-Draw talk again, and I was talking to the guy that's like the main admin of the website for L-Draw, and we were talking about LDCAD, which is a CAD program that uses the L-Draw format, and I was kind of talking about some of my pet peeves, and he kind of helped me out with some advice on how to do some of the things I was trying to do. And so I'm working on digitally modeling my BrickCon badge, my brick badge.
Okay.
It now is, from my chin down to my hip in length. And it's a bit unwieldy.
Yeah.
And so I want to reshape it and redesign it. So I'm hoping to do that digitally and kind of come up with a game plan. Finally figured out how to take pictures of all the different bricks and turn those pictures into transparent stickers that I can put on the bricks digitally. I'm sure if I got really creative, I could figure out how to like actually put them on the bricks.
Sure.
But then I have to create all the different designs by hand. I can't just be like, here's a texture. And so I'm just going to do them as stickers.
Gotcha.
It's just so where I'm putting where in the badge,
Yeah. Yeah. That thing's pretty heavy.
I've been looking at ideas, something we wanted to do but never got to with everything going on last like winter-ish. Oh man, I want that figure, but it's hard to get. But I never got finished with something I was working on for that. So I've been trying to get some more parts together for that.
Yeah.
Oh, snake! Yes. Now I'm done. I'm dying. I got Brian's and I got that. Now I'm done.
Oh God. Yeah, I've since Christy's been home, I kind of tasked her with trying to find a electrician because she has access to the moms groups
Oh yeah.
that that I'm not allowed
Yeah.
to get into. And so yeah, she's been looking at these different electricians, and she's like, all these electricians that people say that they're good. I look into them, and they're like, yeah, I gave this person $1,500 to go get hardware, and they never showed back up. And
Oh no.
I'm like, so she's looking into something, she said. So
Yikes. Nope.
yeah.
Don't do that one.
No. But
Nobody legit is gonna say, give me all the money up front. No.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
No. Yeah. Get the stuff and come back.
Well, like with painters, like anyone we contracted with initially when we were selling our last house in Florida and stuff, our one painter guy that we liked a lot. I tried to get my dad to hire him to paint his house, but he never went to. But he was really good, and he's just like, we need 20% up front, mostly just to buy the supplies and stuff, and then
Yeah.
But his prices were insanely easy.
Really?
He did our whole. He was like, do you want any rooms inside painted? We're like, you want to look inside and see, like, you want to just paint the whole house inside? He's like, yeah, we can do that. And gave us like an
Cool.
insane deal. So we painted like our whole outside of our house, door, like everything. They found out what was wrong with our like chimney and stuff and restuccoed that and fixed that. Then finished painting the whole house. Then they painted like the whole upstairs and everything for us. Like, with stairs and everything, they did an awesome job. They were really good.
Yeah.
And really fast.
Well, that's cool.
So it's like stuff like that. If you're giving them more than 20%, no.
Yeah, unless like you get a personal recommendation from somebody, I wouldn't do more than 20%. Especially on a job the size of yours. Because it's like they're not going to be that out much on material. You know,
Yeah.
like um,
I hear you.
I missed Halloween Deadpool cheap.
Somebody sniped it for me.
Done. Oh, you were trying to get it? I wasn't
Yeah.
even. I looked down. I'm like, oh, it went for 18. I'm like, what?
Yeah, somebody sniped it for me.
Like,
I was like, oh. Ooh. Did you hear that?
what?
My back just cracked.
Oh,
It was so loud. I thought you guys heard it.
Nope. So we displayed Allie's mock for the first time in public at BrickCon.
Nice. Yeah.
Yep, that went really
Yeah.
well.
Did
Saw
you
a lot
get
of
any
people taking
award?
photos. No awards, but she did get a token
Okay.
from the keynote speaker.
Oh, nice. Who was
We didn't
that?
know who it was at first, and we finally figured out who it was. So that was really cool.
Yeah.
And then we spoke with some folks about that that had similarly sized N type builds to get some feedback on. The one of the problems we had is the corners were rolling back on the easel.
Okay.
So we bought some poster boards to just kind of prop them forward, so it wasn't doing that. If it wants to
Okay.
build a border, we just ran out of time.
Yeah.
So one of the people I talked to said, if you build the frame out, once you build out that frame, it'll make it a lot more rigid.
Okay.
And then some other suggestions that were really good as well that we hadn't thought about. So we have some updates for it to kind of stability improvements as well as some visual improvements potentially.
Well, that'd be good. That'll be awesome.
Yep,
So did
yep.
you zip tie the back?
No, we had talked about it. And that was one of the things that somebody said, definitely zip ties will help with stability.
Okay.
Instead of just Technic
Yeah.
pins. Another thing that was mentioned, which was rather surprising, is the long blue Technic pins apparently
Okay.
are a lot more stable than the regular black ones. I was like, that's interesting. So we might swap some of them out for that.
they're a lot harder to pull out. I know that much.
Yeah. Well, what we'd probably do, so we broke it down into groups of 4 panels. And then just box that up. And I think that works really well for transport and shipping.
Yeah.
So that's probably what we'll stick with. So what we'd probably do is use the blue pins for those, build out those modules. And then regular pins where those connect. And then I'm encouraging Allie, if we do zip tie it, we should do 2 colors. Black zip ties for the modules, and then at the show when they connect, get like a lime green or a white. That's easy to know. Okay, cut these ones. At the end. So yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean it's awesome. I'm glad that she she's getting a lot of recognition for it. Very kudos to her.
It was a lot of work for her to put that together.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's a lot. There was a lot of counting.
Right.
Did you have you guys seen Mr. Bugaboo's his mountain that he's creating?
I was following him, but I haven't seen it lately.
Yeah, apparently he's making his mountain modular so that he can easily take it apart and bring it to shows and stuff. So
I saw initial intro how he was going to build it, but I hadn't caught. We've been bouncing around so much. I barely I've caught things here or there in the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I have to go check it out. I hate where YouTube, it's like you follow people when you go to the channels you follow and stuff, and then they don't always show up their videos. It's really weird.
No, YouTube. Your subscriptions have no bearing on what YouTube shows you.
Yeah.
No. I mean, though, when you go to subs and you go there, it's not like, Mr. Bookie Boom.
Well,
cool,
so
like it's going to show at the top. It mushes
yeah.
them.
So when you go to the subscriptions tab, it's supposed to show you all of your videos from your subscriptions, in order of most recent to least recent.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So is how that's supposed to be.
Yeah.
We just go down to the channel sometimes. We haven't seen anything from such and such lately. We'll go and look.
Yeah, that's what we do.
We mostly use our TV, so it's like our TV,
Yep.
our
Yeah.
TV downstairs has Google TV built into it, so we use that. And like anything we don't have, like when I just moved this monitor and stuff over here to this desk because I'm using my laptop tonight, I have one of the Google little Google TVs plugged into it too, and just power it so I can watch TV up here while I'm working and stuff.
All I know is I got to get a train going.
A train going.
Yeah, you got to get a train that goes from the room you're in all the way to your attic and back.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it just seems like train videos are like key to popularity for some reason. I don't know what it is.
No.
That's because it's a bunch of old guys that watch YouTube and they like trains.
It's true.
I watch some things. I'm trying to look at things that are like popular on YouTube, but how to use, not to use Lego, but how to repurpose like the idea, but using Lego. And I've come up with a couple of things that I'm gonna tinker around with here.
Oh yeah?
Once I get some time. Yeah. Never know if they'll do anything, but it'd be interesting if it did something.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to get like the museum and just repurpose it as like some kind of a build, like a different building.
Ooh, you could turn it in. You could turn it into a Walt Disney museum.
Yeah.
That would be neat.
I'll have to see. Because I mean, I don't
Just
need
have
it.
Walt Disney inside there. Have Walt Disney inside there. You could do, if you had tiles or if you had mini builds, some of like Mickey and Minnie, you know what I mean? Like like Steamboat Willie kind of little mini builds or something like that. You could include those all in the museum. Kind of like something like one of the rides or something at Disney sometimes was like that.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to see. I'm just thinking about it. I just want to find out what the next modular is.
Well, won't find out until we know what the barge looks like.
Well, I mean, it's got to be coming soon, right?
Supposedly, Ryan said the 17th they'll release the look.
Not the barge. I don't care about the barge.
We all care about the barge. The modular can
no,
wait.
We don't.
Modular can wait. But he did say the barge is supposedly really good, so that's promising.
The barge can barge away.
So the only reason why people want the barge is because they want Leia in the slave outfit.
I've already got that one. I don't care. It's in a bag somewhere. I just wanted to see what the set looks like.
It looks like the sail barge.
I don't know. The way Lego's been going these days, it's just going to look like another iteration of Jar Jar.
Yeah.
Jar Jar. Lisa Jar Jar Binks.
Oh my God.
Gonna hurt
There's so much more they could do with that show. I was like looking at that. I'm like, oh, can they do this? Oh, can they do that? Oh, can they do these minifigs? I'm like, we could use a whole freaking series out of that thing.
But that's the thing. So, Brian, the one thing that I'm going to tell you is that
no, don't tell you.
No, it's just going to leave it on a cliffhanger. So
yeah,
there's definitely the possibility that they're going to
They
have
have to do a season 2.
another season 2. Yeah. So, which is
I
awesome.
enjoyed it. Someone in Brick Club's stream was like, "It's crap." I'm like, "No, it's not. It
No,
is."
it's cool.
If
It
you
was
if
cool.
you aren't like super fanboy and have to get your head wrapped around everything like you're crazy,
Yeah.
you will like it. None of us
Well,
really like it, so
I am at the vehicle, so I'm gonna hop on off, and I will
All right.
possibly talk to you guys later. If I don't, then it took me 3 hours to get this thing out.
There you go.
Bye, Brian.
No problem. All right,
See
buddy.
ya.
Yep. So yeah, dude.
Now we can talk about it. No.
Yeah, now we can talk about it. Dude, the one thing I was, well, there's 2 ships that I'm super excited about, and that's like the Naboo, the one that C-3PO is.
That's
Yeah,
the one. That was the
that's,
biggest one. I'm like, can they
I was
make
like,
that? That's so awesome.
in chrome gold.
Yes. And with him threatening them,
Yeah.
that was like freaking. You have
And
4
then,
billion and like 36,000
yeah,
chance of beating me. Bye.
yeah, like, man. And then the slave one, but the
Yeah,
Jango Fett slave
that was
one.
neat.
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
Well, it's Greedo's slave.
Yeah, Greedos. Whatever.
I was
I
like,
can't.
oh, Han. And then Greedo comes out. I'm like, what the?
Yeah. It was cool, but I think like the last episode, it kind of they hurried it up real fast.
Yeah, it
Like
seemed
they
like it.
tried to get it
Cram
out.
it
Like
together.
they could have done a
6.
5, like gone
They
to
could
5
do
episodes.
6. I think they did
Yeah.
6. It would be good.
Yeah. I just felt like the last episode was a little rushed.
Yeah.
But other than that, I thought it was really, really cool.
Yeah.
I hope they do more sets for it.
Yeah. I like the concept and everything and stuff too. There wasn't anything bad about it. I'm like,
No.
it's kind of interesting. I could see them doing other seasons though. If someone steals it again,
Mhm. Yep.
blow up the whole galaxy into something
Well,
different.
I mean, it sounds like they're going to keep the galaxy the way that it is, and
Think
that
so.
Darth Dev is going to go after
Yeah.
whatever the hero is. And dude, Mando Lando.
Mando Lando. No, he was the Landorian. He was the Landorian. I was like cracking up. I'm like, what? I just started hearing the music. I'm like, oh.
I was like, oh, I go to because Victoria just got home from school, and I'm like, it's the Mandalorian, and I'm like, and he goes,
he whips the helmet
and
off.
Lando. It was hilarious.
And Grogu comes out. He looks all demented in the face. I'm like, oh gosh,
man. And yeah, like when they were redoing, when the whole galaxy was being redone,
yeah,
and you saw the different scenes, how they had like Emperor Palpatine as, he was on Coruscant.
yeah.
And then when it changed, it went to Sir Saccharis, the Jabba's minion guy, Saccharis Crumb.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, is he the leader of Coruscant now?
There were so many messed up things in that. Like, what? I want to see the Ewok. I want to see the Ewoks too. That would be awesome. There was no Chewie though. I was disappointed in that.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
To me, the best thing I want to see them do is C-3PO.
Yeah.
That would be the awesome. Awesome.
Yeah. They really need to.
That'd be a $300 set or more because of the parts, but gimme. And then somehow incorporate R2. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. But I mean, it makes me want to get the other set that came out.
What other set didn't you get? What's it?
I didn't get the X-Wing.
Oh, I didn't get that either.
Yeah, I didn't get that
I'm waiting
TIE
for it to be
Fighter
like
mashup.
20. I'm waiting for it to be 20 off on Amazon.
Yeah.
It'll drop. Christmas time, it'll probably drop. Or after Christmas, it'll drop. One of the
But
two.
I mean, I want to get it because they had the astromech in there in the
Yeah, McDonald's.
yeah. Although he blew up,
McDonald's
although he blew up.
yeah.
But yeah, no, that was. I'll definitely watch it again
Yeah.
just to catch everything.
See if there is anything else. Yep. But just the mass amount of the Sith that come out of the dark
Yeah.
fountain, like that's a minifig. That's a minifig set right there. Just give us all
Well,
that.
yeah, exactly. Like all of those Sith, like
That would be so much fun.
the what is it? The blue guy, the blue furry guy.
Yeah.
I forget what his name is.
He's from the Jedi. They called
Yeah.
him. I don't know what it is because I didn't watch the show, but it's from the Jedi Friends or whatever that
Yeah,
show is.
yeah,
the kids show.
Yeah, but that would have been. And then he's like Darth Hammerhead. I forgot your name.
Yeah, Darth Hammerhead. Oh yeah, that guy too. Yeah, there was like so many. I'm like, when's it gonna stop?
Yeah. Man, it was just.
I thought it was good how they did the story and stuff. They didn't go off the rails in any kind of direction or anything. It was kind of almost like a cartoon standard kind of thing that they would have made. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There didn't seem like there's any agenda for anything anywhere with it, which was cool. Then they actually had some actual really good actors doing the voices and that kind of stuff too.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I told Chrissy like while we were watching it, I'm like, I really want to build this set now.
I know.
I'm like,
the only reason I said about the agenda thing, because like, you know, all fanboys go, oh, there's this agenda or that agenda. I'm like, oh my gosh, just watch something to watch it instead of having to worry about if there's something going on with it.
Yep.
Like, geez, they put a female as the lead. Don't have a coronary over it. It's like, deal with it. Sometimes it's better. Sometimes maybe not. Same thing with having a guy in front. You know what I mean? It's like,
yep.
I actually liked. What the heck was the one show? I forgot. The one show they already canceled. That was really good. I actually
the Accolade.
Yeah, that so sucks. They canceled it.
It does suck
because I want to see where it went.
I enjoyed that series, and I don't know. Star Wars fans are just horrible when it comes to there actually being dialogue in a story. You know, it just.
But they have gender issues too. That's what it comes down to in some ways. That's what all related to that, really, because the story and stuff with that was pretty good, pretty solid. I wanted to see. It's almost like Solo. Everyone, you know, poo-pooed on Solo and stuff. I really like that. I wanted to see where that went. We really could have had another Solo movie with, with pretty much them, like going separately and stuff like that, and seeing more.
And there's a whole bunch of people that are asking for a solo, a second Solo movie.
But they're the ones that poo-pooed on everything to cause it to not happen.
Yeah,
or they would have done it. Stop poo-pooing and stuff if you want it.
Yeah, don't poo-poo.
Yeah.
No poo-pooing.
I'd be saying another word if we weren't.
Don't go poo-poo. I'm also doing a little building while we're chatting.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just watching.
Oh yeah.
I don't think there's anything else I want.
Yeah, Bag 8 isn't too hard. It's like, well, it is hard, but it's not hard. Like,
wait, what are you building?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, okay. So, I was like, are you building a Falcon?
No. So we got that part done.
Oh, cool.
And now we're on Jack's house. I wanted, in my head, I had a different I had a vision of what I wanted to do, but I really couldn't do it without spending $1,500 on a lens.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just
You
gonna
talking like one of those ones where you can zoom in?
Yep, the
Yeah.
long super long one. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I looked at those. I'm like, nope.
I eventually want to get one of those
Yeah, they'd be neat.
at some point. Because there's so much that you could do. Like once you have a city, you can easily like go in and out of stuff.
Hmm.
Um, it would be a lot cooler to have something like that. But
Yep.
yeah, I'm just gonna kind of keep it in one section and maybe go up and down a little bit. But yeah, it's
Wow. Wow.
what? Jeez,
What the hell?
I don't know.
Dude, I got one of those. These are like one of ones. I
Yeah,
got the very first one. That's why I always try to get on when he first starts because it's not full on by then. I got it for like $22.
yeah.
The first one he put up. Everyone since then's gone for like $50, $60 or more. I'm like
That's
that. I
crazy.
would have never paid that for that.
No.
No. Like I have my limits on what I'll pay that much for.
Yeah. So I think it was Sunday. Was it Sunday?
Yeah.
I got sick.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I was sitting up here and I'm like, I am really hot. Like really, really hot. I was like kind of feeling feverish and my legs were like killing like
Oh, that's not good.
so I took a couple days from doing any Lego just because I had to sleep. But now I'm trying to catch up on everything. So
Yeah.
yeah, my
Been
leg.
around. We've been around a lot of people in the past like few months and stuff.
Yeah,
Didn't catch anything, which is a good thing.
that's a very good thing, especially since you guys went to those shows.
I know. See though, we stay away when there's like we went to go. What one did we go to? We went to go to Slopes and there was nowhere to park. And I was just
Okay.
like, we're just looking at like Brian went back there to do one thing and stuff, and we're just like, there's nowhere to park, we're not going. So that's why it's like, and I think I was trying to remember how we ended up going. Maybe we met them back at the hotel or something. But then that's how we ended up going to Park City because we're like, there's nowhere to park.
Mm.
It was insane. When they have their like that is literally the busiest Lego show out of like like the three out this way
Yeah.
we go to. That one just gets insanely busy.
Does it?
On like their Friday, Saturday. Really, Saturday gets insane.
Slopes?
Yeah. And there's a lot of parking spaces. You can find some, but you're walking a long ways. A long, long, long ways.
All right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But it's just interesting to see like there's that many people. And the year before we walked around in there when it was like that F out of space, when it was just Brian and I, we walked around there and stuff with that many people, and it's just like wall to wall people. And I'm like, nope, I don't
Yeah.
like this at all.
Yeah.
Just because of everything, you know what I mean? Like I don't need to catch anything. So it's like
Yeah.
I don't want to be around that many people at one time. But it's like we're going to Green Day in a week or two.
Yeah.
Then we're going to Weezer in I think October.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. At least Weezer's on Friday. Green Day for some reason is on Monday. So I gotta like take half a day or something off that day.
All right. What happened here? In this
But then we're done. I was like, we were gonna always look at going to concerts and stuff, but I'm like, I'm kind of concerted out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was like, we were gonna go see 21 Pilots, but it was the same time we were gonna be in Slopes. I would have went there because it's at the hockey stadium in Seattle, which that's really cool. That area is cool.
Is it?
But we were down there.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's like I don't know anymore.
We haven't gone to a concert in forever.
Well, they want to charge fees for it, like every freaking Ticketmaster has a little monopoly on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Then the parking is insane.
Okay.
Because they want to park at the stadium and stuff because we can drive home then and stuff. But it's like trying to park at the one place there, they want $70. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I'm like, after that, it's like, well, and on top of food, you know what I mean? Like after that, and on top of that, Ticketmasters charge all these fees. I'm like, we can just catch it, someone recorded it on YouTube and go watch it. Seriously, we've seen a couple like that and stuff because Debbie found some of the Green Day concerts and stuff from someone. I'm like, no, I don't want to watch anything because they might just mix up the set list, but other than that, it's gonna be similar to the same thing we'll go see. Yeah, it's like I want to watch that. It's like stuff like that. I'm like, they just get ridiculous with fees and everything and stuff. And it's like all the Taylor Swift tickets were, you're like, never would go see. Don't care to.
Oh, really?
But it's like the prices of, like the tickets for her show here were absolutely ridiculous. Like, you know what I mean? You're targeting mostly kids, you know what I mean? And like parents and stuff like that grew up with their music and stuff too.
Yep.
But you're targeting all them and you want $400 a ticket? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
For like regular tickets. It's not fair.
No.
And you have to pay all the Ticketmaster fees and stuff like that. It's all just ridiculous. It shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, I don't. That's the whole reason why we don't go there. It's just don't do anything at all like that anymore. We try to limit our spending on certain things.
I just look at this stuff and I just like, I don't want to pay this.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the last run for a while of doing concerts and stuff. And it's like next year we're kind of thinking, boy, we might want to go for like, we're going to Chicago, but Debbie was like, we were talking yesterday or Wednesday. She's like, we already have all these lined up. I'm like, but we've only paid for Chicago.
Yeah.
We haven't paid for anything else. We don't want to go to any of the rest of them. We don't have to.
Yeah.
Just a matter of. I like going to Cascades is really easy, and she liked Slopes, and I like Slopes, so
that's cool.
We're kind of thinking those, maybe not even the local one here, just because it's just like I don't know. I like Cascade.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Dropping everything.
So we're trying to figure that out because it's like we're already going to Chicago, so that's one. And I was like maxed out at 4 this year. I was like just run down by the time we got to Britain.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can only really go to so many, right?
Like, yeah, I don't know how it well, even if I was younger, I'm like, I think I would have been maxed out, you know what I mean, after a while. And I don't know how, like they just run from 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. I'm like, I don't think I could go to every single one. I mean, I guess you would if it was your job, but I'm like,
yeah,
exactly.
Like if we were YouTube influencers, say influencers. But yeah, if that's what you did for your job, then yeah.
I think you still get burned out though. I see how, like, I'll have no mental health issues from that standpoint. You know what I mean? Like some people upset off and on and stuff, but it's just like just having to like be, like on the go. After a while, it's just like I just want to be home.
Yep. Like,
That's how I got by the time I started feeling that way when we're at slopes and stuff. I'm like, I'm starting to get drained out because they're all like, you know what I mean? Like they seem close together after a while. Because it was like rodeo. Oh yeah, rodeo too. This year. But it's like you went from rodeo, and then it seemed like Brick Slopes was really close, and then BrickCon was like 2 weeks later, and it's like I'm drained out. You start merging all of them together. I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
And how many of those displays were the same one? Like,
Some of them, but not a lot.
no?
Yeah, I mean, there was some, but no one. I don't know if anyone really travels to all of them. I mean, there could be people, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I think it's a lot different. I know some of the people in like Seattle area and stuff. I know I've only seen their stuff in Seattle.
Gotcha.
I haven't seen them outside of Seattle. Oh, well, maybe Cascades, but other than that.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of people in Portland or like, Oregon and stuff like that, or like the southern part of Washington that all go to Cascades to show their stuff at Cascades.
Really?
Yeah. And then Slopes, you have like, a bunch of the people in Utah there and stuff that all go.
Yeah.
I've just noticed that. Because you don't see, I'm trying to think if we really see, I mean, other than maybe between Chicago and, like some of the essentially smaller ones.
Yeah.
You might see, like something at Chicago and then at one of the other ones, I would say.
Gotcha.
It'll be interesting to see how that is. We're just trying to figure out if we're going to stay in the city before or after the show. Debbie was thinking before, and then she was like, well, after. I'm like, okay. Well,
After.
It doesn't really matter. I'm like, I was thinking before made more sense because if we're tired from the show, which we could get really max drained out,
Yeah.
We're not going to be running like all of them all the time and stuff. Do stuff we want to do, look at all the mocks, look at all the vendors, that kind of thing and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be running from, you know what I mean, like all over the place. I just want to see how it is one time.
Sure.
I don't have a plan on going again. Unless we're all going to go one time, which I doubt. But it's like, on that, I'm like, no, I'm good with the smaller ones and stuff. They're fun.
All right. There we go. I fixed it.
I want to see Sail Barge.
Sail Barge. Where's the Sail Barge?
I even looked on Reddit. It's not anywhere yet.
No.
Well, it is somewhere, but not that I can find.
Huh. Let's see. Was it on somebody's story, maybe?
Nope. He's acted like he said it for a couple days. But he just doesn't want to get in trouble, and I don't blame him one bit.
Ooh, M&R?
Yep.
He's had the set, or he's had...
No, he's had the picture. He's had the pictures of it, as far as I know.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it out unless...
Well, it's going to be a copy strike, so...
Yeah.
The way it seems like things are going, it would be. That's why no one's leaked it yet. I don't see it anywhere.
Let's see. Just trying to see if I...
It's the only person I knew that was showing stuff was one person anymore. And no one else is doing any kind of leak stuff at all.
No.
Like Brick Clicker dropped off the planet. So did Falcon.
Oh, yeah, poor Falcon.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm just trying. They got all the Wednesday stuff out.
Yeah.
Oh, that Disney set did get released on Lego.com.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's good for minifigs.
It is. It is good for minifigs. I'm very disappointed with the set. I didn't like that set to begin with.
Yeah, I thought it was
Like,
weird with the big Mickey.
yeah, it's just too much.
Yeah.
Just too much of a cluster.
I kind of like what they did with it for what it was.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
And I'm sure that there's going to be people who enjoy it, but
Yeah.
I'm just like, man, it's like a mosh posh of things that just, I mean, cool. It's awesome that we're going to get a Belle minifigure.
Yeah.
You know, that's great. Finally, but
And
we're
Bruno.
also getting Bruno. Yeah, we got Bruno, but we're getting Geppetto.
Yeah, Geppetto too.
You know, so that's good. And then, I mean, we've already had a Sebastian and a Flounder.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Can't change much
okay.
about fish.
Yeah, but we're getting Simba. So that's cool, but
Yeah.
Simba's kind of like a friend's Simba.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they said it was essentially just a
Yeah,
colored friends
recolored,
cat or
reprinted.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So overall, yeah, I mean, it's $100, so I'll wait till it goes on sale or something if I can get it like super cheap, like I did with Simba, with the Simba. Then I'll jump on it, but yeah, I'm not gonna first day it.
No.
I think what I'm gonna do is in October is I'm gonna buy the what is it called? Hey Fives, what's going on? The Star Destroyer. So I can get the Star Killer minifigure.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. I was like, which one?
I gotta get those 25th anniversary.
Yeah. I think I have. What am I missing any? I don't know if I'm missing any or not, other than the last one. Well, I don't know if
the Leia.
I don't know if the which one's Leia and oh yeah. I don't have the one. Yeah, I don't have the
one.
I don't have the R2 build-up pack.
Yeah, no.
And the pink astromech droid. I don't know if that one counts as one.
That one's not out yet.
Well, it's gonna be.
Well, yeah, but it's yeah. So I have to get that. Nothing's going on. What's going on with you, Fives? Glad to see you that you made it on Friday night. We're just chit-chatting about some Lego stuff and yeah. Did you watch Rebuild the Galaxy yet? Whoa.
That's Google. Security alert! Someone logged in. Yes, I logged into chat and StreamYard so we can chat.
No, not yet. If you get a chance, I say watch it. I enjoyed it a lot, so I thought it was very cool. No spoilers. I mean, you can rewind a little bit if you want some spoilers because we talked about it, but it's pretty cool.
They didn't really spoil anything.
Yeah, we didn't really spoil anything.
I don't like talking plot and stuff, just stuff you see.
Yeah. A lot of super cool cameo stuff. It's really awesome. Yeah.
And now we know what Jedi Bob stands for.
What is it? Babylorian AFOL?
So yeah, I was like, what?
Babylorian AFOL. I'm like, dude, they put AFOL in there. That's awesome.
Or it's just Jedi, or it's J Bob the Builder.
He goes, don't call me Jedi Bob.
Just call him J Bob. That would have been so awesome if he said that. I'd have cracked up on that.
Yeah. No, it's definitely rewatchable. It's definitely has a lot of laughs in it. So yeah, trying to figure out. You love Jedi Bob? Jedi Bob's awesome. I'm really thinking of actually building my other Jedi Bob Starfighter because
oh,
you know what I mean?
Oh, you weren't watching. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Were you weren't watching M&Rs? He was giving away 5 of those.
Oh, did I miss that?
I should have tagged you. I'll tag you if I see it again.
Well, I want to get on.
I'm gonna watch his show
stream.
His stream next week or whenever next M&R one is. He's doing the battle packs, so I'm gonna see how much before.
See, Brixie is giving away the Daily Bugle.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Well, he has, I guess, a second one or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the First Republic gunship. Yeah.
I think that
so yeah,
a lot of money.
Yeah. So yeah, Brixie tomorrow is giving away either a Daily Bugle or it's like a car. It's like a green car. I forgot what it is, but it's
like
really...
Lamborghini probably.
Yeah.
I think that's Lamborghini.
So I'm like, heck. And he also has like 500 figures that he's trying to sell.
Oof.
So it's like,
I like buying them to a point, not against him or anything, but
yeah,
I don't like it when you don't have like, accessories. That's what on certain things and stuff. It's like, well, I want the accessories.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of people don't have it. All they do is have the figs because of the way they get the figs. So I'm like,
Yep. But that's what I want to know. How does he get all these figures? Like, where is he getting them?
I have a feeling there's something that Whatnot does through everything. Once you get to a certain point or level or something, they have a program that they work through. That's all it seems like.
Yeah.
I know nothing, but it feels that way.
Yeah.
Because it's not just him.
Yeah, because I'm like he's like, oh, I got this giant box from Whatnot. I'm like,
yeah.
What are you talking about? This giant box from Whatnot? How much did you pay for
it? Maybe they pay him out in inventory.
Maybe. I'm like, man. You know what they say? The rich get rich, right?
Well, like M&R's had them say, here's $1,200, go buy some stuff and run it. He's like, okay, let me see what I can get for $1,200 and buys a bunch of stuff.
You can trade and stuff. On Whatnot, it's basically just buying the stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that you can trade, like if you have a Brixie minifig store you can trade.
Like
They're
Whatnot,
doing.
it seems like
Yeah.
if you're at a really good tier level for them and stuff, that they potentially, I know nothing, potentially seem like they do stuff for you. So
that's what it seems like. At least to us lower folk.
That's what it seems like. Especially when the people are saying, Whatnot gave me $1,500 to go buy stuff and run it in an auction. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep. Just working on this gate. So we got, here's I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of what we're working on tonight is a little bit of that. I am actually thinking that I might do a Facebook Live for my other channel, my Disney channel. Yeah, just to kind of promote the Nightmare Before Christmas set and, see if I can get some revenue off of that,
Yeah.
Social media, I don't know what happened, but like Facebook took a dive in views.
Huh.
And it's killing everybody on the platform. And everyone is complaining about it. Like everyone's views. Like I was getting like almost close to, I'd have to say like 500,000 views on a photo.
Damn.
And I mean, I wasn't getting as many likes,
Yeah.
but people were viewing it. It's gone down to 2,000.
Wow.
Yeah, like literally, it's gone down that much, and I'm like, what's going on with this platform? It's either the platform itself is dying, or they are purposely not letting content creators get a reach because they don't want to pay them.
Well, that's like someone I saw. We follow these one people. It's like an Australian family that goes to other countries and stuff like that and everything and stuff and does videos and stuff. I barely watch any of their stuff, but they posted a video the other day saying their revenue on YouTube and stuff got like 90% of their first few days or something they took.
Yeah.
And something going on with YouTube. I'm like, if that happened to some of these people on the Lego space, they would lose their minds.
Oh yeah.
Literally. Because that's their only source of income in some cases.
Yep.
That'd be big. I think it's just some wacko thing going on with them, but
I mean, it can be it's a couple different things. Like people are like, we don't have the COVID thing anymore, so people are actually getting out.
Yep.
And
I got used to not going to going to Target, that kind of stuff, and just going to pick stuff up. So I'm totally fine with all that. I like going to the grocery store though, because I like I cook, so it's like I like going to pick stuff out and get stuff and everything. But some days I don't feel like it. It's like when you can order the stuff and just have it delivered to you for a little bit of like $5-10. I'm cool.
Yeah. No, I get it. I mean, I like to go to Target and Walmart. I mean, just to see if there's any kind of sales.
Yeah, I can't.
No,
I don't want to go anywhere near Walmart's. Nope, I'm good.
Well, the
I'll
thing
get
with
stuff from Walmart. I just don't want to go into Walmart.
Yeah, the thing with Walmart is like now a lot of the stuff is like behind glass.
Yep.
So people aren't hanging out there in the Lego aisle anymore. They're not looking. They're not browsing in the Lego aisle. They're just, it's empty. So the good thing about when it wasn't behind glass is that you could use the barcode scanner on the app and check all the sale prices. That's how I had found a few of them were like $10.
Huh.
Now you can't do it, so it's tough. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know a good, you know, something like what to deter it. I mean, I saw that they are implementing like shopping carts. Did you see the new shopping carts
Shopping carts where?
at stores? So
Oh.
at at like Walmart and like Home Depot and like all these department stores, they're purchasing these brand new shopping carts that if you're trying to steal, somehow it knows that you haven't purchased the shopping cart
Lock
yet.
the brakes?
It locks it
Oh yeah,
up.
I've heard about those.
Yeah. And I'm like, that's really cool. That's really awesome. So, but yeah, that's going to be put out into more stores. So
You know, I was
somebody's
like, they
backfiring.
changed the shopping carts?
Yeah, they're changing the shopping carts.
No, I thought they literally changed the shopping carts because like some Walmarts and stuff have had that technology. I think
Yeah,
around here they did in Florida. I know they had it
that's
somewhere. Not like we're stealing stuff, but
okay.
I know we've seen them before where they just stopped when someone was trying to leave a Walmart somewhere
Yeah.
we were.
Walmart.
I just have no reason to go there, but I'll get stuff from there.
No.
But I'll just well, our store's in another town, and now they
Oh, okay.
deliver. Now they deliver though. I'm
Really?
like, ooh, they deliver to us. Before all we could do is
Hmm.
ship everything,
Yeah.
or we'd have to go there. Mind you, there was a really good coffee place over that way for
Yeah.
what is. So we're like, well, we'll go get coffee and then we'll pick up the Walmart order.
That's cool.
Yeah. But now they deliver. And I'm like, cool. We already had Walmart Plus. I'm like,
That's pretty interesting.
okay, I'll tip somebody so I don't have to drive that far because
Yeah.
it's like 20 minutes to a half an hour to where it is. So I'm like,
Yeah.
saves me time.
Huh.
Because we never get that much, like stuff there anyway.
Yeah.
But I've got totes that I use to store stuff, all that kind
Oh,
of
really?
stuff. I usually have all that stuff shipped, but sometimes I'll get it from the store when it's the smaller stuff.
Really?
We've gotten what else have we got from Walmart? Something else I was getting a lot of. I forgot. Yeah, mostly storage stuff. Got a lot of stuff. Got a lot of the totes and stuff because they'll do deals where they'll do 6 packs of some of the gigantic, like 55-gallon totes.
Yeah.
Be able to put stuff in that we can put it in storage. They've had some really good deals on those. You just have to wait because sometimes it's a third party and they want to charge an insane amount of money for each one. You just wait
What's
until it's Walmart only.
yeah. Fives. What's AOT? What's AOT 2? All I know is like Call of Duty.
I'm trying to figure out what it is, but I'm not sure.
Age of
I found this one game I want to play. It takes place in the Pacific Northwest. I was like, ooh, I want to play that. Oh, I've heard of that, but I never played it.
Attack on Titan.
I keep seeing Madden at Costco. I'm like, I want to get Madden, but it's like you just
It's in the
wait a little
game.
bit longer. Wait until like mid-season, it'll drop in price.
Yeah. Dude, how about that game? Holy cow. I honestly, I really thought we were going to lose because it was a primetime game. And, it's the Bills on a Thursday night. I'm like, we're going to lose. We're going to lose like bad. But man, they really played well. I was like, oh my gosh. I felt bad for Tua.
Yeah,
You
there
never
was
want.
some stuff going on today. They're like, should he retire? I'm like, how bad did he have a concussion? 'Cause I'm
Well,
like,
this is his third one.
yeah, that's never good.
The second one was like really bad, like so bad. The Bengals guy whipped him to the turf, and he just
Oh,
like I don't know if you saw like the way that his hand kind of like spazzed up like that.
yeah, I saw the hit in the Buffalo one that
Yeah,
they because I just saw something. I ran into it on Twitter.
yeah. I mean, it didn't look like that bad of a hit from Hamlin. Like so I was kind of
Just the
surprised at
way he went, just the
yeah,
way he went down, and
yeah. And but the last one, the second one from the Bengals guy, he got whipped to the ground, and that was really bad. So they're yeah, he's probably done for the year.
they're
So
toast then.
yeah.
It
Yeah,
looked
there's
like Tom. I caught like the last end of the game and stuff. It looked like Thompson was doing okay, but like, good luck.
ah,
Yeah, it's like good luck.
yeah, he wasn't doing that
Isn't he a
well.
rookie though, or is he
I
not?
don't know, is he? I don't
I
know.
thought he was. For
I
some
don't
reason,
know.
I remember a Thompson quarterback being a
But
rookie. But
he looked like he was like afraid of everything.
I, that's probably why he's a rookie.
Yeah. I mean, he looked like he was running for his life, and he just wanted to get the ball out of his hands and
After that
stuff like
happened to
that.
Tua, he probably was.
Yeah. I and then what, Tyreek Hill, he has a hand injury.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so the Dolphins don't look very promising right now,
Oh.
which is good for the Bills. I mean,
Well, I'm like, I'm worried because Antonio Winfield for the Bucks is down for at least they think 3 to 4 weeks. It could be longer. It could be the whole year. Who knows?
yeah,
And then you have like a bunch of DBs all went down, and we're like ending up playing the Lions. You know what I mean? It'd be nice if we had some like crap team to play.
yeah,
Have that many people down, but we're literally going to be playing the Lions this week. But it's kind of interesting if you look at like the picks. Like everyone picked the Lions. I expected that no matter what. I expected everyone to pick the Lions,
really,
but the score wasn't that bad. Like you know what I mean? Like the scores weren't that bad.
yeah.
Snipe. Oh, what does he
It's
have
not
to set to?
it's not sudden death.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah,
Well, I got it anyway. What the what? What the what?
it's yeah. I was looking at it. I'm like, no, it's not
This is a
sudden
sudden
death.
crapshoot. I'm like, no, I don't like this. Yikey. Well, I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Now I'm done. But I'm like, you know how
You
close I
said it the
am?
last time.
You know how close I am to like
The
gold
diamond.
tier because
How close are you to
Brian
gold
wanted the
tier?
wall. I'm seriously at like $50 roughly.
You better save that for next stream.
Yeah, I know, because he's gonna have more stuff on Monday probably.
Debbie's gonna be like, "What did you do?"
Nah. I just pay bills. That's next month's problem.
Yeah. All right, where's this piece? This is how
I don't think there was. He had a couple different Deadpools, but he only showed that one, the orange one. There was another one in his, but he didn't put that out, so I'm not worried about it.
January CMFs.
Oh yeah, the titles.
Yeah,
At least the titles so far, they sound good. I like them.
they do sound pretty good. I'm kind of excited for most of them. There's a couple of them that are kind of eh.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find them.
They don't have pictures of them though, right? They just have like names.
Oh, yeah, just the
Yeah, all right. And I had to get Eminem, mind you.
Oh, is that the Detroit Lion?
Yeah, I had to get him. I got some spare microphones somewhere. Got plans for him.
You know what? I put it in the Discord, didn't I?
Did you? Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, it's in Discord. I saw it, but I don't know who posted it. The Brick Reporter person's the only person I've been seeing post any leaky stuff anymore. At least who I follow.
Can I share this screen? Probably isn't.
Should be able to share the window. Yeah. Oh, was that from your phone? Oh crap.
Yeah, that was from my phone.
Oof.
But it's really small. Like,
yeah, it's tiny.
You can't. So, all right, we can go over the list. Wolfpack Beastmaster. That is going to be like the one that everyone's going to be looking for. But the Pirate Quartermaster sounds cool.
Yep, that one too. I like that one.
The Steampunk Inventor.
That could be fun.
Yeah. The Pterodactyl Costume Fan. That could be.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that there's a Boogeyman.
Oh.
But what? Boogeyman?
Interesting.
Jetpack Racer.
It's John Wick.
It's John Wick.
It's Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman, yeah. The Cat Lover. That is kind of like
Taylor Swift. Awesome.
Yeah. The Longboarder. That one will probably be interesting.
Oh, that may be cool. That'll be a surfer then.
Yep. Astronomer Kid.
Yeah, that one sounded cool.
Yeah. Cupid.
Yeah.
The Hamster Costume Fan.
That could be entertaining.
And then a plush toy.
Maybe a costume. Has to be a costume.
Yeah. So that's going to be the 12. I could definitely see myself buying one box.
Yeah.
Unless I find it early somewhere, and I can try to sell them on Whatnot.
Yeah, that sounds like I'm gearing up things and stuff when I want to do Whatnot.
Longboard is not surfing. What is longboard?
Oh, skater. Well,
Oh.
I thought it could be. They've said surfboards are longboards though in Hawaii, but it could be a skater too.
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
once photos come out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what they look like.
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely going to be a couple of them, like probably like a cat lady is probably not going to be like the top tier on that.
Oh yeah, it's skateboard.
Yeah, but there's definitely a bunch of army builders there. At least like 3 or 4 that could be army builders. Can you imagine a pterodactyl costume army?
Yeah. Yeah, what Five said. It's really just to like ride around and stuff. But they also call I swear there's one type of
okay, Fives.
Surfboard they call a longboard too. So that's all that was where my brain automatically goes.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to charge my headphones because it says that I only got 1 hour of battery life left on my.
I'm just using the microphone on my laptop. I'm gonna get
Everyone hail to the
microphone. I
pumpkin
have an
song.
actual microphone. I just want to set it up sometime. I can
Yeah,
on what room I want to do it in.
I think what I told Chrissy was if I can get out of work early a couple days, I'm gonna try to set up in the attic, and I am going to try to do some live stream building
Uh-huh.
over in that room, even though
Yeah.
it's not complete. Like during the day, try to do some day live builds like how people used to do it,
Yeah.
just to see. Because I'm sure that there's a lot of people who still want to watch people live build during the day.
Yeah.
Just people don't do it anymore.
Nope. And with time zones and everything too, you'll get different people from all over. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not just the US people.
Yeah. So that's. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, yeah. You got the right stuff. Fun fact. What's a fun fact? I want to hear a fun fact. Do, 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 do.
Which right.
I'm just looking for a couple pieces, and they're all gray, so they all look the same.
Gosh.
The biggest stingray is 12 by 12 feet tall. That's crazy. That is crazy. There's some crazy 6x6. There's some crazy fish in the ocean that we haven't even seen yet.
Oh yeah, they find some off and on when they go down in depths
Yeah.
and stuff, or if they wash up and stuff too.
Yeah. It's like
Manta rays are huge though.
yeah.
Those are huge.
Like we don't even know half the stuff that's in the ocean.
No. One time when we did like a little charter in, was it Aruba? Aruba. Yeah, Aruba.
Mhm.
We were just, it was just Debbie and I with this one guy, because like Aruba is still, or was at one time, like owned by the Netherlands. So
Okay.
they still, like, you know, some of the people and stuff from the Netherlands still go there and stuff like that and everything, or own houses or whatever there. So this one guy was a charter person and stuff, and it was like his last day there. So he's like, yeah, you guys be my last one before I go home tomorrow. We're like, cool. He's like, so I'll spend as much time as you guys want to, but we're gonna stay ahead of like the bigger charters, and I'll find you guys some really good places to go snorkel. We're like, okay. So we went to this one shipwreck he got us to, another shipwreck kind of thing. It was really cool. We saw a lot of fish, but the one
Yeah.
area we were, it was really deep, where the one
Yeah.
of the were, you know, and stuff. So you just look down, like we don't dive under or anything like that, or
Sure.
anything. Just stay on top of the water.
Yeah.
And there was giant puffer fish,
Oh yeah.
giant puffer fish, and
That's funny.
I know a lot of fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I know a lot of like fish and what I'm looking at and that kind of stuff and everything. And then like further down, you see like 3 or 4 of these other bigger fish, like swimming together and stuff. And I'm like, telling Debbie, I'm like, those are like, I'm just keeping this in my head what we actually saw. I'm like, those are barracuda. I'm like, you don't really want those around you, but they're not like caring about us just sitting up here, like on top of the water. They don't care. They're swimming along. No. But man, the puffer fish were huge. And there's just like a ton of schooling fish and all that kind of stuff and everything. But I remember seeing definitely barracuda and big, I mean, like bigger than basketball puffer fish. Like they're huge.
5 says he got stung from a jellyfish this summer.
Oh, I've got stung by a man-o-war before. That's not fun at all.
Yeah.
They hurt. In Aruba too, the boat propellers of like the cruise ships and stuff will chew through jellyfish and stuff. So then one of the places we got off, we're being stung. There's nothing here. But we were being like zapped with stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there's probably many particles of like jellyfish in the water. Like,
sure.
Great.
Do you think the stingray is extinct? No, the stingrays are out there.
No.
Yeah, I'm sure that like out in the sea, I think that there was like there's a massive one that was just captured on video.
Well, those are manta rays. The ones that are like flying above the water and stuff like those are manta rays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Florida fish wildlife stuff. I learned some of that stuff in school, but I also like research a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
We've seen, the really bad lionfish. We caught those off the coast, like, gosh, when I was a kid, and we didn't know what they were, and we put them at, like, my dad and I caught them and stuff, and we put them in a bucket and stuff, and put them up on the shore, and someone's like, "Do you know what those are?" We're like, "No." They're like, "They're really bad. You don't want to get stuck by them. They're poisonous." We're like, "What?" Back in the water they went. But they were an invasive species. No one told us that when we, you know what I mean? But it was like a long time ago.
Yeah, 5s. I'm pretty sure that they're either that size or bigger.
Yeah. A lot of the stingrays though, they're kind of in the bottom in the sandy areas and stuff too. Depends on the species of it. But like the manta rays are like the giant ones are usually manta rays as far as I know.
Yeah. I just kind of wish I.
Hence the name of the baseball team in Tampa.
Baseball.
I'm just ready for some football.
Are you?
I'm ready for the game on Sunday. I just want to see what happens. You know what I mean? It's like we're down people on defense. I'm like,
who's playing?
Bucks are playing Detroit in Detroit.
Oh.
So I'm like,
so is Detroit really that good?
Well, were they in the Super Bowl last year, or at least went to the?
They went to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were good.
They kept their team intact and everything.
Yeah, for the most part, added on some people.
Because like for like years they've been like the worst team.
Yeah.
The worst team in football.
We'll see what happens. I'm hoping for the best.
Yeah.
But like everybody, like one of the analyst things that I saw, everybody picked them.
Oh, really?
But it was like really close. You picked, Detroit to win, but it was like really close. Like 27-26. Like, how do you get a 26 score? You know what I mean? Like, just absurd numbers where they're making it up where the Bucks were losing by 1 point every time. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, but that's not really a real score. It is if you're gambling, but it's not a real score.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. They're trying to go for the spread.
I don't like all that being
Mm-hmm.
mixed into everything else because
Yeah.
less.
Did you hear about the San Francisco 49er guy that got into a lot of trouble?
No, but like college kids have gotten in trouble for it.
So
It's
he's
interesting.
he's the backup quarterback, and it was like they were interviewing him after the game, and they're like, "Yeah, when did you find out that you were going to be playing?" And he's like, like around Friday night." And
Oh, the
and
running back. The running back.
No, I thought it was the quarterback.
It was running back.
You sure?
Yes, because McCaffrey was hurt, but they weren't saying that
Okay.
he was hurt enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that because I caught like part of that.
Yeah, and he was like, "You guys are always trying to get me in trouble."
But yeah, the only reason they want all that stuff and everything is for all the gambling parts of it.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that's ridiculous. But then
Yeah.
you also have all these leagues that are totally against gambling, having like invested in all these companies that do all the gambling.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I'm like, I'll go back to the fact that Pete Rose is still banned from baseball, but he didn't gamble on any of his teams.
Yeah.
And now you guys are like perpetrating people gambling on games on your own network.
Yep.
You don't think it's all right to put him in now? Like, that's ridiculous. That'll be my rant of the day.
J Bob's rant of the day.
No, we gotta have one. That'd be fun. I just think it's absurd. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You're literally going, "Oh no, don't gamble," but then like you're telling everyone, "Here's the spread on everything," and blah 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 blah, and this ad and that ad and this ad, and I'm like, dude, like you guys are literally telling everyone to go gamble.
Yeah. You can't watch a football game without seeing gambling ads. So
Yeah. I mean, if we start turning on games and they start showing spread on the side or something, I'm gonna freaking lose my mind. You know what I mean? Or what's the odds of this person, throwing first down, at this amount of time and this, you know what I mean, this many footsteps or something like that. And it's like you're all gambling on all this crap. I'm like, ridiculous.
Yep.
I almost did that. I almost bet on like games once or something when we were in Reno and stuff, but I just never had. I was like, Debbie's dad before was like, yeah, you do this and this. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
I
could have, but I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not doing this.
Yeah, I wouldn't know the first thing about it.
Yeah, because he was trying to tell me. He mostly bet on like college stuff, and everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I could kind of figure that out, but I'm like, eh. The cool thing is you can put money down like the Bills, are going to make the Super Bowl. And then you can put so much money down and it's like whatever like the odds are or something. If you actually put like say $100 down and they actually made it there and the odds are like, 100 to 1, you'd have made some money. That's the only thing. I don't like all this other stuff where they do like 50 million different other. It's just too much. I like those.
Yeah.
That kind of thing would be cool. It's like, okay, I can put money down on, like if such and such team is going to make the playoffs or something.
It's like when the Super Bowl is on, they like bet how long the national anthem is going to
Yeah.
be.
It's just crazy. I find that all crazy, that part of it.
Yeah. Yep. Do, 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 do. Sheesh, this is taking a lot longer than I thought. Oh, there's a giveaway going on.
Gibby, go bop. I have to go see if I won anything. Just on this Sunday stream, I won a fig.
Did you really?
Yeah, I like never win.
No?
I was like, oh, I might have won Cody. No, I won Rex, maybe. I won somebody.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta go pick up some stuff from him. My one will be big. It was part bins. Those part bins are dangerous. But it's like, how can you pass up the fact that we can whatnot stuff, like that you don't want,
Mm-hmm.
and you're getting figs for like $10 a piece.
Yeah. Like, how much did you buy one of those things for? Like,
I got like that one. I think I got, man, I want to say like 15, 17 figs. And on top of that, because he wanted to break like over 200, we'll just say that's that
yeah.
figure, right? So he put all kinds of parts and stuff, filled up one. He's like, this is gonna be the biggest one run. And I'm just like, nah, I'm not that interested right now. Then he threw like 20 figs in the top one. I'm like, I'm looking at that going, well, this is worth just the figs alone. You know what I mean? When you're starting
Yeah.
at the prices and stuff. So I put a max price on. I thought, okay, it's worth, you're paying like $10 a fig,
Yeah.
roughly and stuff. I'm like, wow. And then I won it. I'm like, okay. So that's not bad. It's not like you're paying $20
Yeah.
a fig. If it was $20 a fig, it'd be insane. Like, no.
Yeah, and I mean, you can resell them, because if you're not gonna keep them,
Yep.
especially the, like, clones, like,
Yeah.
you put them
I've
on
got
the buy it now for $25.
Yep. I have some right here, like that I got from the other part lots. I've got, or the other bins.
Yeah.
I've got two that are literally the same. I think they're Sabines. Well, at least they're Mandalorians. Two different ones that are two of the literally the same one came in probably two different ones.
Landolorian.
Yeah. Mandalorians. Oh my god.
I need a
What I
Lando.
started thinking about that? I started thinking, hey, so instead of cloning not Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Name right now. So instead of cloning Django, they cloned the other guy. I didn't think of that. I didn't think about that until like halfway through the second episode. I'm like, wait,
yeah,
they didn't clone Django, they cloned him. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is even more crazy. When you realize that, that's even more insane.
I would like. I want to see what M&R's, what he thought of the whole series,
He hasn't
because
watched it yet. He said
no, he said that he wasn't really interested in it, but
he wanted to see it. He was trying to go to the premiere there and stuff where everybody else went to, but for some reason they denied him.
Well, yeah.
I think it was a political thing, but that's just me. They can say what they want.
It could have been Lego doing something.
I hope he gets to do that stuff though, because out of all the people, he knows a lot of stuff more than a lot.
Yeah. And I mean that's another reason why I don't even bother doing reviews like
Yeah.
hardly anymore is he has got it locked in
Yep.
that like what does anybody else need to do to review a set? Like
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
And
So
I like Tiago. I like Django too. Or Django.
yeah.
But I like watching Tiago too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he does like everything, you know what I mean? Like whatever
Yeah.
he kind of thing.
Yep.
And he does fair reviews on stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just when it comes to reviews, like he's just got it like just so pinned down that it's hard to get into that space.
Yep.
So that's just gotta try to figure something else out. But I'm gonna make a train for a Disney train.
Oh yeah.
Goes around. Yeah, I'll add a Disney train onto my Disney World.
Disney World.
Ooh, Disney World.
I've got a couple ideas. Maybe after the next month or so. Unless I get some free time here. So we gotta get the yard all situated and stuff like that.
Yeah, we gotta talk about all those ideas that Brian has too.
Oh yeah. I know. That's all I was like, Drew didn't say anything else. I'm like, oh
No,
wait. And then you said you were 6. I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
yeah.
This is like, I didn't know what ones Brian was really talking about either, because we got to list some of them out and figure out what we want to do.
Yeah, I mean,
I think all that would be fun to do too.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely would be cool. I want to also see at some point if we can get like Lord Business on, because apparently he's going to be starting up a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, hey, we can come on and talk. you know, um, we'll see. We'll see if he's into that at all. Or
Well, it was fun when Jason was on the one time too.
yeah, and whatever happened to that guy?
I don't know.
He just seemed to disappear.
They were fun though. Like, it's cool
Yeah.
meeting people in person the same way as they are. That's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole reason why I do want to get into like go to a convention. But we'll see. It's just getting to one.
Yep.
I just can't go to one on Father's Day or, that week.
Yeah. Which one's that?
Isn't it?
Cascades fluctuates every single time, so they're moving theirs around. Mostly the other ones kind of stay where they are, but
which one was it? Was it Brick Slope or Brick World in Chicago?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's the one that's on Father's Day, right?
Is it this year? I don't know.
It's always on Father's Day week.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was.
At least I think that's the one.
I don't know. I thought that was Cascades one year was on Father's or Mother's Day.
Yeah, when everyone's like, "Why don't you want to come out to Chicago?" I'm like, "Cause it's on Father's Day, and I have to go to 2 different families to celebrate Father's Day."
Don't have that problem anymore.
Yeah. Sorry, gave up.
Yeah, I know. What can you do? Ugh, I just want to get October over, then I'll be fine.
Yeah,
That's gonna be the hardest part.
it'll be fast.
Yeah.
This whole year's gone fast.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Vibes. Oh man. I've been thirsty.
Ooh, I got water right here.
Do you?
Huh?
Agua Fiesta.
No, Yeti.
Oh, Yeti. Yeti.
Finally, Debbie stopped taking them all to work and hiding them on me.
Oh, what was she doing that for?
She takes them to work.
Who does she think she is?
I'm like, where are mine at? You don't have that one. Somehow my one blue one's gone now. I don't know where it went to.
Huh? Did
Like,
you leave it at?
I'm threatening I'm going to order another one.
You can't. You have to save your money for Bricklove.
I've got to slow down sooner or later. I think I'm at that point.
Yeah.
Well, like I'm not getting random stuff. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to focus on only, essentially, mostly, Darth Vader ones. I like Deadpool,
Yeah.
and then these walls. These walls have me addicted right now to those. But other than that,
Yeah.
and only ones that I like.
5 says that he's got to do a project on predators like cheetahs and
Sharks,
lions. And what kind of predators? Lions and tigers and bears. I'm doing.
Huh?
Who is any predator? Huh. I honestly do not know what those are.
They sound like dinosaur names. Definitely the last one. Are those dinosaurs vibes? The one sounds like it is. Actually, they both do. Oh, yeah, they are. Pig-like.
Oh, pig.
So the first one's like a pig-like extinct dinosaur.
Interesting.
What's the second one?
Not dinosaur?
I know the second name. I've seen the second name before. Oh, it looks like, yeah. Large mammal with hunched shoulders and cloven hooves. Doesn't seem like a predator, but maybe it is.
I didn't win any giveaways yet.
No, me either. Or at least I don't think I did.
Yeah.
I got it on mute, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. I do like this gate, this fence.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of it's definitely unique. But it's a lot more part intensive.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my gosh. Barky McBarker. The crab apples are calling.
Krabby McCrabsters.
Yeah. Do you want the Skywalker family? Skywalker.
Not for what they're. It eats large grazing animals and tree roots and plants. Interesting. And that's what you're doing tonight. You're doing a project on them.
I Wikipedia'd them.
Is that for like school or?
Oh my gosh. And this is why I try to wait until the end of the show to get stuff.
Is everything going cheap?
Cheaper.
Yeah, it is. Well, when does it need to be done by? Because it's the weekend and it's time to party.
Party!
Party.
I'm smoking some wings on Sunday.
Oh, are you? Nice.
Yeah. Gonna dry rub some wings.
Nice.
Right.
Monday? Oh, it's due Monday. Ooh.
Well,
What kind of professor do you have?
what kind of monster is that?
You tell your teacher that I said.
Oh my gosh.
That is not what we do on the weekend.
We party!
That
Party!
would be hilarious.
Party!
The weekends were made for Lego.
For party.
For a Lego party. Oh, your dog is really telling you something.
Yeah, he's crabby.
Oh,
Crabby.
why is he crabby?
Because he's crabby.
Oh.
I want attention! Come get me.
Oh, yeah, nothing to do? Oh. All right. Well, I mean, if you got nothing to do.
Yeah, I looked up both of the ones you mentioned, Vibes. One's a mammal and the other ones look like they're in the pig family.
Bum, bum, bum. I really want to get this set done. I'm like, I like this set. I really do like this set, and I really cannot wait to
You just
get
want
it
to be
like
done
get
with
on
it?
this thing. I just want to build the Falcon. I just want to build the dark Falcon.
When are you gonna build the Falcon? We have to schedule this out.
Well, I was gonna try to do some live streams during the day
Okay.
and build it during the day. So
I don't have to be on, but I can build at the same time.
yeah.
I'm like, I want to build it now after seeing the show too. I'm like, I want to build it now. Debbie had 2 days off. I'm like, just finish the Parisian.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Still has
You're in tech heads in your school. That's cool. That's very cool. Oh man. Let's see. And we'll do this. And see, I have yet to see a Pepsi Darth Vader, even though I know he made
Oh,
one.
he said he was gonna have one tonight and didn't run it yet. I haven't seen one yet.
Oh,
He
oh.
ran Coke, but
Hey.
oh yeah, there's
My back
Yeah.
is wet. Yep,
Oh.
yep. I ended up
Is
having to
that
jack the car up and get to it from underneath, and it's
oh
raining.
no.
yikes.
Yeah, yeah. But I got it. I hurt. I'm sore.
How?
Definitely would have needed a PG-13 warning.
Yeah.
You know those the mesh braided hoses for like plumbing and stuff for like sinks and toilets.
Hmm.
It's got something like that that's like a flexible hose between one cat and the other cat. Because the exhaust just kind of floats and is suspended on little rubber grommets.
Okay.
Well, I have to run my arm right past that, and it kept catching the hair on my arm and pulling the hair on my arm, and then
Oh.
there was one little tiny piece of wire sticking out that kept poking me.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, I was not having a good
Not
time is the phrase I'll use. But I got it. Went for a test drive, and all the stats in the car looked good. So
nice. Good job.
yeah, that's good.
Let's
yeah,
see. So I have no time on Fridays, and I have 1+ classes in 7:20 in the morning. Tech heads set up the computers and the plays. Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with being a tech head.
Don't have to worry about school no more. Ha ha.
J-Bob. I
Now
gotta worry about I gotta worry about school. My
I
daughter is
don't. I
hey
do
Fives,
stuff
how's
at
it going?
home. I get paid.
oh geez, this thing's going for $47.
What?
What
What the heck? Dude, how much did I pay? 21, 22? No,
yeah.
25.
I'm like, yeah, I'll wait.
I never would have paid that for it. My max
I'll
was 26, I think.
wait.
Way too much. I have this one too. This one's awesome looking, but I
There's
had to
like a ranking class? Hmm.
Hey, Fives, do you remember what I told you to remind me and I'd show you today? I forgot what it is. I'm not at home, so I probably can't anyways. But I got thinking yesterday. I was like, uh-oh. I said I'd show them something if they reminded me on Friday. And I don't remember what it was.
Uh-oh.
look who you're asking.
And then we got the gate on there. He's like,
Yeah, it was when during the vertical live stream with when Joe was doing the Nightmare Before Christmas set.
Oh, I wasn't really following, I don't think, on that one.
J-Bob wasn't really paying attention.
Yes. I don't even know what day that was.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you think about it, let one of us know, and I'll be ready next time. I was planning on being at home today, and then, uh, you know, family, family car trouble.
Family comes first.
Yup.
I gotta go get my other battery on this thing.
Unless you want to take them and Yellowstone them. Other than that, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I don't think Allie would either, but
Man, did he go off from? Did he literally switch off from being sudden death?
Yeah.
Oh, the hell with that. Probably because people were getting them for like $10.
Probably. Wouldn't doubt it.
I don't deal with that kind of stuff. I like the sudden death.
I don't like the sudden death.
I like it.
I don't like the sudden death. And I mean, he can do what he wants. Like, I'm not, it's his thing. But personally, I would never put anything up for less than my cost.
Yeah.
I get to a certain extent, like, you started at $1, and that's how, sometimes that's how you get people to like really bid stuff in, but that's not always the case. And so I don't know that I would do that myself.
Yeah, and that's where like some of the people are like complain. They're like, "Oh, this one's like a $40 fig. Come on, chat, what are you doing?" You know?
Yeah. Well, I know, like, there's a few things, like, when I've been in that I'm like, I don't really want it, but I'm not going to let it go for under its cost.
Yeah.
Gosh, watch this go really cheap.
No, this one's gonna go for 60.
Is it really? I don't know. Oh yeah, because it's not on sudden death anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like these odds. The odds are not in my favor. See, it's already over what I paid for mine. Like, nope. Jeez.
Oh, 58. I was close.
More than I
I was
paid.
close.
Finally. Oh, I was gonna say, let's see how much one of these does, not on sudden death.
Gosh.
What is it?
110?
It's that James Earl Jones.
You got me one of those, right, J-Bob?
Yes.
Okay.
At your limit.
That's
I don't know how.
hilarious, right?
I was like, someone's gonna bid 105. I'm like, nope. I'm like, what the hell?
Ooh, man, that's no fun.
Yeah.
Dude, it's gonna go up.
So,
Look at that.
J-Bob, are you familiar in Renton with Puget Drive?
No.
Oh. There's a steep hill in Renton, and we're going down it, and there's a tour bus stuck midway going up it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks pretty full.
Well, it went for 92. Still went for a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I got my original cheaper than that. A lot cheaper than that. I like his 3 o'clock start times. People aren't out of work on the West Coast. I can snipe stuff for cheap. To these people that want to jack everything up to like $1 million. Brian, he was doing like custom like translucent glittery spaceman figs, and I got the first one.
Spaceman.
I got the first one for like 25-ish, I think. And by the middle time when everyone was like, like online and bidding and stuff, they were going for like $70, $80 a piece. I'm like, what in the hell is going on?
Wow.
I'm like, nope, never would have bought it for that much money. I just thought it was cool. I was like, well, I'll bid on it and see if I get it.
Oh yeah. Need for
Yeah,
Speed.
Fives, Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I've ever played Need for Speed. I played Grand
I
Theft
played Need
Auto.
for Speed.
Allie's played Need for Speed.
The original.
I played the original, and I played up to maybe I haven't played the last game or two. But I either have the McLaren that just came out in Lego, or I had a McLaren that looks like the one that just came out in Lego, and I had that thing tuned so well I could go 0 to 100 and something like in a blink of an eye. So I'd like to just keep switching down highways and stuff and having all the cops chase me, and then just come behind them and make them see me again, and then spin out and go back the opposite way. I could literally outrun them and they'd be gone in the blink of an eye.
He wasn't talking about real life. He was talking about the
I
game.
don't have a McLaren. If I had a McLaren, my name would be Tyreek Hill.
Baseball.
That is the most fun car to drive in that game, though.
Is it?
It's so fast. Buffalo chicken burrito. I haven't had something like that yet.
Is it hot, medium, or mild?
Where's it from?
And is there blue cheese?
It's definitely not from. It's definitely not
blue
from
cheese.
Chipotle.
Wappy bricks.
What happened? Oh, we moved us on. Oh, we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Nope, I don't want anything else. Leave me alone.
Nope.
I'm Poe now.
Yeah, J-Pop's like, I'm Poe. I'm
Poe until
Poe.
Monday. The week starts over.
Hey Debbie, can I have some money? Debbie.
Pay all the bills, so money just goes into the funds.
Debbie.
Hey, I told you it's next month's problem. All I'm doing with the one thing I got for Brian is just trading that for something he had already got me.
Yeah.
Works out. Oh, we saw the calendars at Costco and stuff, but
Oh, did you?
yeah, I didn't get any yet. They had Disney. The Disney one seems disappointing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see if they go on.
They had Spider-Man. They did not have Star Wars, but I'm like, I'll just wait until they're like 20% off anyway. I wasn't that worried about them. It's not like anything's like super limited edition and with it or something.
Super limited edition.
Yeah.
You're driving.
Wow, that sounded like Fives drove right by your place.
I know. Those idiots that drive behind us. They have all these crap cars. Mind you, if I got the Tesla out there and stuff, I'd smoke them like they were dust. But they've got to hit their little V8 engines trying to go up a hill.
Yeah, our Costco had Disney, Marvel, and Star Wars calendars.
Did they?
I think I only want Star Wars and City. Well, maybe the Spider-Man Marvel one.
Yeah, the Spider-Man one does look
but only for the figs.
Yeah, exactly. It's the figs. I mean, the Spider-Ham snowman.
Yeah, that's
Spider-Ham.
All right, I'm gonna switch to my phone in a second.
You're what?
You heard me.
Oh, okay. We're on bag 9 right now. So, Brian, what's for dinner tonight?
I don't know yet. That's what I was asking Allie. I'm like, what's for dinner? I don't feel like I don't have anything to make. I don't feel like soup again tonight. So
Yeah. Ellie, what's for dinner?
Joe says, what's for dinner, Allie?
I'm warming up Costco rotisserie chicken and gonna go warm up some baked beans and make mac and cheese.
Sounds like we're going to Taco Bell. So I'm gonna order one of everything off the menu and be hungry by midnight.
Nice.
Oh, no.
That sounds perfect.
Go to Popeyes, get a chicken sandwich, the spicy edition. That's really good.
Dude, I can't eat at Popeyes anymore.
Why? How many times have you ate there?
So I ate there probably like 3 times. And the last time I was there, I walked in at this was like 11:30 in the morning, and I was getting an early lunch because I was in between stops and stuff. And I go in there and they're like, "Yeah, we're out of almost everything." I'm like, "What do you mean we're out of you're out of everything?" And they're like, "We're out of chicken breast. We're out of chicken nugget or like the chicken nugget things. They were out of they had 6 chickens left for chicken sandwiches. They didn't have any dips, and when they cooked it, they like didn't cook it like it was still like almost like frozen. So I'm like, yeah, I'm never going back to Popeyes. Never.
Maybe they had delivery problems.
I don't love my chicken from Popeyes.
Ours has been always good. Ours is always busy and they're slow, but
Yeah.
tastes good.
Oh,
The only problem I've had with our Popeyes is one time I DoorDashed Popeyes and they didn't get to bring me the soda, and nobody wanted to take responsibility for not bringing me my soda. You know, the store was like, "Well, it's their responsibility to make sure they have it." I'm like, "Yes, but it's your responsibility to make sure they take it. Like
yeah.
either way, y'all are both equally responsible, and one of y'all need to get me my soda."
Yeah.
We get sweet tea.
You get what?
Sweet tea.
We get sweet
Oh,
tea.
sweet tea.
We get sweet tea.
Give me my gosh darn.
Never had soda from there. We've literally every single time got sweet tea. Or got like half and half, I think they do. Half
Yeah.
sweet, half regular. Yeah, when we used to go to where we used to go, not like Miami, but like more like Fort Lauderdale area and stuff. What have you two done? There was a Popeyes right there. And we'd go down there and get Popeyes.
Yeah.
What have you done?
Who's
All
it?
right, I'll take a picture of this and I'll post it. Then you can see what these two menaces have done.
Okay. That sounds like a good idea.
Ay, ay, ay.
Did they rip open a
They've
pillow?
they've ripped both of their diapers off, shredded them in their playpen. They took the one. Hello, who said you could bark? And then
They were
have
born
taken
Parkers.
have taken have taken the pad, you know, like you can put down and wash, you know, and stuff if they pee on it. They've taken that and shoved it through the fence because they thought that would, you know, like open up the whole pen so they could get out. It's a mess.
They just want to see you. They love you. They miss you.
I know, but I can't be around them 24/7. They drive me up the wall. Plus, they chew
They,
everything. So
they miss the who feeds them.
I've been down here with them off and on all day. So it's been a slowish day. Hello.
Game of Bricks. Look, just oh man, this set with the lights just looks so pretty.
That's really cool.
Dude, wait until you see it on on the show. You'll be like, "Ooh, that's kind of neat."
So is it like just a movie or is it like a mini series?
It's 4 episodes. They're 24 minutes each.
Okay. But they're all available. It's not like I have to wait till one a week or something.
Correct. Yeah, they're all available right now.
Okay.
You can,
Like I want to
you just,
watch The Rings of Power, but I'm waiting till they're all available because I hate
okay.
waiting and then we're trying to remember the next week that it's on and
Yeah.
like just give them all to me.
Yep. Yeah.
That's
No,
that's the only thing I miss about regular TV is just having a DVR set to just automatically record, and then I
mhm.
just had a watch list, and whenever it showed up, it showed up. I didn't have to think about it.
Yeah.
I do not miss the days of the TV guide.
TV guy.
So you want to know something really creepy?
Yes.
So my mom always had like the same shows she watched. Like nothing ever changed. They're always in the same time slot because nobody else watched them. Nobody
Yeah.
else watched TV in that time frame, right? So she wasn't much of a TV guide person, okay?
Yeah.
But I would always check the TV guide 2, 3, 4 weeks in advance and highlight the shows that I wanted to watch and write out a list of okay, this is on then, this is on then, this is on then, this is on then, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when I was a child, like a baby, my mom didn't want me around my dad because she didn't want me growing up to be like my dad in a whole number of regards. Okay. Now, this particular creepy thing isn't one of the reasons, but it's just hilarious. Okay. Well, then
Yeah.
one day when I really started hanging out with my dad in like middle school, I went over to help him for like an entire summer remodel a house.
Yeah.
And I sit down one time. I mean, I knew he had a like elaborate home system. Right? He had like 2 dual VCR recorders and a single VCR. But then one day I'm sitting there and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm figuring out my recording schedule so I can set everything up." And he was going through and highlighting everything he wanted to record in the TV guide, and then making sure he had enough VHS players to be able to do it, and then mark
Wow.
when he'd have to go and swap out the VHS with a new one so that it would actually so it wouldn't run out of room.
That's
I'm
awesome.
like, wow. And she didn't want me to be like my dad.
What's gonna die? The car?
Try changing the O2 sensor.
Puppies are munching.
I'm getting kind of munchy.
I'm really munchy. All I've had all day is a bowl of ice cream.
What?
Ice cream.
Come on,
Bill's name
Ellie.
for ice cream.
Get this man some food. He's starving.
I've had chicken. Somehow I'm having chicken for dinner too. Yay!
All right. So the really bad thing about Jack's house is how small it is. Jack's house is tiny.
Jack doesn't have that much money. You shouldn't be shaming him.
Well, Jack doesn't need a big house. He spends all his time in Christmas Town.
Yeah. He hangs out dancing around in the tombstones.
You can't say anything, J Bob. You haven't seen
Yes,
the
I
movie
can.
yet.
I could just make it up. Other people do. I can too.
The Chat GPT version of the Cliff Notes.
Yeah. I saw it on TV.
When did you see it on TV?
It was a joke.
I know. But we're gonna put a Christmas tree in.
Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
Like literally, that's the only thing that he has room for in his house is this Christmas tree.
Well, that's all anyone
Yogi?
needs room for in their house is a Christmas
Yeah.
tree.
The boys
least
are
I'm
hungry
getting-
tonight.
They're like, yeah, you never feed us.
Get over here, Burpee.
You never feed us, master.
Oh, God. I prefer Supreme Leader, but yeah.
Supreme Leader.
I leave Taco Supremes right down my gullet.
There you go.
Yogi, come here.
Hey.
Let's go. Everybody outside. Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
they got in trouble.
No, they ate, so they gotta go potty. So they don't know no better.
What? They have something spicy? It's really the only time I have to go to the bathroom right after I eat.
They have to go to the bathroom all the time. And Boo is being retrained because he can't learn.
Uh-oh.
So now he's on a 20-foot leash that I have to walk him out here too.
Oh, no.
He won't go in the yard.
Huh.
Won't go in the yard or won't stay in the yard?
Won't stay in the yard at all to go to potty. Hangs around enough in the yard, then goes inside. And I'm like, no, we're not doing this no more.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's regressed. Yogi's pretty good though. Yogi will go out in the yard and stuff and go do everything.
Yeah.
Boo Boo is behind.
Well, that's
Yeah,
okay.
he's the smarter one, but he's behind.
We all learn at different paces.
Some of us in reverse.
Exactly.
That's what I was saying about the engineer that put the OT sensor where they put it, is they learned in reverse.
Yeah. See?
I'm learning something right now. I'm like, oh, okay.
What are you learning?
Oh, I'll tell you. It's an old platform, and it's the older version. We haven't updated it in a long time, and I'm just like, oh boy.
Welcome back,
You get
5.
paid for it, so I'm like, that's cool.
Welcome back.
Go potty,
man.
Boo Boo.
My boss keeps pushing me to submit for reimbursement on the reinvent ticket.
Do it.
Well, it's outside the budget, but apparently, like, there's a whole nother budget that's available. Like, if the event you want to go to is over the budget, you can still apply and get some or all of it. And it's like, I don't want to go through all that. And then they're gonna want the receipt and find out I didn't put their company name on my ticket and put my company name on my ticket.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. Dun, 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 dun. What's going on, Fives? And oh yeah, chicken butt. What's up, Fives?
Okay, I'm taking orders. We're at Taco Bell. What do you guys want?
Nachos deluxe. Oh wait, that's Mighty Taco. That's around me.
Oh yeah, we don't have that around here.
No, but nachos deluxe are pretty good.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. What's up, Fives? Man, these headphones hurt after. Got him. Got him. All right. Wow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely do not think I'm gonna get bag 9 done tonight, but we'll get it that and hopefully bag 10 done tomorrow. Join, guess what? Guess what? 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 Oh. For real, I'll tell you later. I'm confused. Now, you know what? I can just take this off and flip it. That. Say what? What? Is that like? Do you think you are smart I'd like to think I'm smart, but my wife tells me differently. What? Oh, I'm gonna have to raise this up. Raise the roof. That's what we're gonna have to do. Where'd J-Bob go? Then spell it if you are
I was wondering
smart.
the same thing.
IT.
Hello?
There's
No.
J-Bob.
Talking to my traveling pharmacist.
Oh, well, tell her that we said hello. Hello, traveling pharmacist.
She's traveling home
Yeah.
from Hoville. Or Whoville? Hoville? Hoville? One of the bills.
J-Bob from dinner.
I can't hear nothing. There we go.
Taco Bell
Making.
changed up their packaging, and I don't like it.
Oh.
What happened?
Taco Bell changed up their packaging, and I don't like it. I just
Who
spent
told me
like
to
2
Taco
minutes
Bell
looking for
then?
my quesadilla.
Oy, quesadilla.
Yeah.
Quesadilla. Don't take my quesadilla.
Yeah.
You know what's really good? Chipotle has smoked brisket right now.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I love smoked brisket. I mean, just brisket. Period.
It tastes pretty
Like I
good.
like brisket. I like brisket pickled, which is corned beef. I just like brisket. Period.
Do you
Smoked or
know?
otherwise.
Do you know you can order food from the famous Cat's Deli in New York?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got stuff from them before. The bagels are amazing. But I've got those before to make my own sandwiches. So good. I want to do another order. I want my bagels. What's been going on since I've been gone?
Um, Fives is putting in a joke. All right. Said it if you are smart, not it. Oh. Huh.
Who?
Fives.
Oh,
Fives.
see a
Says he's
stormtrooper?
got. I think so.
Ah, a stormy.
Stormy. Stormy's gonna get you. Stormy's gonna get you. Stormy's gonna get you. Uh, yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. It's like almost to my bedtime.
You go
That's
to bedtime?
bedtime.
And your mom still tells you when you can go to bed?
No, my wife tells me when I need to go to bed.
I have no designated bedtime.
My wife says you need to go.
My designated bedtime is whatever time I fall asleep on the couch. And then my second
Exactly.
designated bedtime is whatever time my wife wakes me up and said it's time to go move onto the bed.
Yeah.
Mine. I'll just leave you here. Okay.
Yeah, no. Mine's like, you know that it's midnight, right?
You just say, but it's not on the West Coast.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're celebrating West Coast time.
Yeah. Then she goes, I don't think so.
Here, chicken. Here, chicken.
Am I missing? Oh, okay. That's what I'm missing.
I don't want to know.
I'm just missing more pieces.
Doesn't sound good.
I gotta dig. Dig. Oh yeah.
Diggity diggity.
Diggity, diggity,
I
diggity.
actually didn't think I'd get this far in on this set.
Well, we haven't sidetracked you.
But I'm actually
Speaking of sidetracking, you guys talked about the new Wednesday set?
No.
no, not yet.
I will say, as much as I don't like mini dolls, I think Wednesday as a mini doll looks better than Wednesday would as a mini.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the mini doll head fits the actress better than the regular minifig head, and I'm getting a lot of feedback.
Yeah, I don't know where that feedback's coming from.
Not me. I'm pulling chicken.
Wait, what are you doing?
Pulling chicken.
Let's see. Let me
Ugh.
see. Hmm. I don't see. Oh, there it
I
is.
don't hear anything. Do you?
It was only when Brian was talking.
Yeah.
Well, I just heard it now at the tail end of you talking, Joe.
Me?
Ooh. He's saying it's you, Joe.
No, I'm saying it's J Bob.
It's not me. I didn't do it.
Where did we see these Wednesday sets from?
Every land member.
Yeah. Pick
Oh,
one.
really?
Pick your favorite.
I don't know if I have a favorite right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of in that boat.
I feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight.
I'm taking apart a rotisserie chicken
Oh yeah.
to warm it up in the oven. Ugh.
All right. What's Gene? Is that
Yeah, Gene. I would say
Gene's
preferred new one. Well, not really new, but preferred one.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, that's a video. I don't want to watch a video. I want photos. Give me the photos. Oh,
Photos? Photos?
another videos. Another video.
Oh my god.
Intruder alert.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy puppy alert.
I mean, I do like the one Wednesday set with the top of the house. I would like to see somebody build a mock of the rest of the house.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I was just really surprised. Like when I saw the mini dolls, I was like, oh, mini dolls. When I looked at it, and I'm like, yeah, but I think that face fits the character way better than a mini fig ever could.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna be too upset about mini dolls on that one, I guess.
Yeah. Are you gonna get the set?
Oh yeah, we're definitely getting the Wednesday set.
All right. Cool.
iPad. Sorry, we just got home, so we're unloading the car.
No, go for it.
Well, we're taking the food out and the stuff up in the front with us. I'm gonna leave everything else in for the night. I don't feel like unloading the tools. I'm sore.
I can imagine.
The roaming pharmacist is home.
Tell the
Yes.
roaming pharmacist I need some good painkillers.
Oh god. He had to change the O2 sensor out in your mom's car?
My mother-in-law.
Yeah, mother-in-law. Seems like a lot. Yeah, it was. I don't know anything about cars. He had to get under the car and do it that way. Yeah. I know what it is, I don't know where it's located.
It's located between the two catalytic converters on the exhaust system.
Ew. What's a
Yeah.
catalytic converter?
What?
That's a joke because Tesla doesn't have one. I remember back in the day, my grandfather took his off. He's like, "Screw this! I ain't having this on."
Well, my uncle does racing, and he has always stood by the statement that the
Hey,
only
Anna,
reason we
how's
need
it
them
going?
is because cars aren't properly tuned these days. Like a properly tuned car, you don't need them because you're burning all the fuel. You only need it because you're not burning all your fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I'm gonna hop off
Yeah, go for it.
and eat my dinner, wash my hands because they're filthy, and I will talk to you guys later.
All right. Have a good night.
Okay.
Bye, Brian.
Have a good night. Bye,
Yep.
Anna. Bye, Fives.
Come on, oven, get hot.
Yeah, get hot. Get hot. Get hot. Get
Debbie
hot.
doesn't want mac and cheese, and we happen to have a mac and cheese. I'm like, I'm throwing it in the oven.
Yeah.
I usually
Tough.
like making it in pan better than the frozen
Yeah.
ones. But since we have one, I'm making it.
Yeah, make it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out what I can do with this set. I want to try to make like a hill, like a kind of like a hill area,
Yeah.
and have the gravestone and the spiral kind of pushed off to the back a little bit. So we'll see.
Was that why you were saying about Mr. Bookie Boo? Were you looking at like his hill idea?
No,
Oh.
I was just talking like for conventions and stuff because I know that he wants to take his stuff to conventions and stuff. So he's coming
Yeah,
up
he
with
was at one, but I have yet to like see him. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But he's been at I think he was at Slopes and Slopes and maybe was in Texas, but I know he was at Slopes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing something very unique with his mountain. Like he's doing the little round one by one pieces for a lot of just different build techniques and stuff. So
Yeah. Holy hell!
holy,
This is why I don't use.
what'd you do now?
I was like, this is why I don't use Stouffer's mac and cheese and make my own. It says,
Mm.
oh, if you want to use the oven, I didn't look at the time that it actually said it takes. 50 minutes. I'm like, I'm not waiting 50 minutes. I
Yeah.
don't really use the microwave, so I don't think I'll have mac and cheese
Yeah,
tonight.
about that.
I think this is going back in the box.
That's
I wanted mac and cheese too. Disappointing.
I'm sorry, J Bob.
Yeah, this way it's gone all week. Man, this other one's 35 to 40 minutes. I'm like,
You know, she could have gone to Panera and got you some mac and cheese.
I know. I said you could have got Chick-fil-A. Well, too late. We have chicken.
Huh. Whew.
But Chick-fil-A sandwich is already made.
Yeah. Yeah. Jeez, Debbie. What the heck?
I might actually try this in the microwave. So we have another one. We have Amy's. Like Debbie was sick and wanted mac and cheese, so we got like Stouffer's and I got like an Amy's and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So we have all this stuff left in the fridge or in the freezer. I've been clearing out the freezer and trying to get rid of some stuff and finish some stuff up. And I was like, we have all this.
Whew. All right.
Don't let the terrorists out. They're dangerous. Dangerous. Oh my gosh, how we fun. Do you have his leash? No. I was putting him on leash. He cannot
Yeah,
reach.
put him on a leash.
See, Joe says leash. Yogi. 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 Get. Yogi. Yeah. Trying to get the chicken. Go Penny. Yogi.
Oh boy.
Get going now. Yogi. Out.
Oh boy.
Go. Out. Out. Go. Oh my gosh. Go. No. Yeah. Go. I'm trying to get the chicken high. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna let. Hey. Go. He's sure a menace.
Yeah.
He tried to grab like the chicken out of the trash can.
Ooh.
Like, no. It's the problem child.
Yeah. So, but I think I'm gonna head off. Getting a little tired. So
Yeah, it's late.
yeah. But thanks for hanging out with me.
Yeah, for sure.
And thanks to Brian, Fives, Anna. Yeah. And everyone have a good night.
You too.
All right. Talk to you later.
Bye.